I'm going to go with a hot take that I kind of vented last week, just because I've been scatterbrained this past week. My hot take is, the dude bros on X are wrong about the Odyssey.
Oh, there we go.
Lupita Nyong'o isn't Greek. You know, the Odyssey is it's a Greek. Is it Greek? Yeah, it's Greek,
I believe
right?
it's Greek. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it's like I can sometimes get my Greeks and Romans
Right,
crossed for
and
sure. I'm no perfect
extremely
historian, but
old.
it is very old.
Yeah, it's one of the first narrative storytellings put down, like for all to see, and
And a lot of the time it was passed orally from person to person because it was
Mhm.
told, around campfires and things
yeah,
like that.
there are
So.
other things that are but
Right.
yeah, that too. But anywho, sorry. Yeesh. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But yeah, she's not that, but she's not Greek. However, this story has been adapted and retold and reformed, and like I said, it's been changed throughout time, so much so it's so old that we don't even understand the original implications of the author.
Right.
Because it's not a true story. It's fiction, for
Yes.
one. Okay. And
even though the places in it are real.
Exactly. Like
right.
the MCU.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, Lupita Nyong'o, she's not Greek, but Helena Troy was born of an egg.
Right.
So
she's half Zeus as well, so
what race is egg people? Who knows? She is definitely a strong contender for one of the most beautiful women in the world.
Absolutely.
So she is a strong choice for Helen of Troy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my piece. And Elliot
Page.
Elliot Page. So the idea of Achilles that most people have is Brad Pitt in Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was one point in his life. That was a very small point in his life. Achilles is among scholars well known to be a twink.
Yes, very much so.
Spent a lot of time hiding from war dressed as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also loved his super best bud, whose name it starts with a P. I cannot remember it at the moment, but yes, they were super buds.
Yeah, they were super buds.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
So much so.
This is a Greek story, remember. So yes, very. Oh, sorry, Ghost. My dog is down there.
They were such good buds at what that when he died, he wanted them both to be cremated and share the same urn, their ashes to share the same urn, which
yes,
like I said, is very sweet,
very close.
But it's also that makes them very close, if you know what I mean. So,
yes. And I mean, brotherly love can be close. That is extremely close. Like I don't like twins. Maybe would do that. I don't know anybody I'm that close with that I would want to be sharing my ashes with.
When you're on a ship, for as long as those guys were, supposedly.
Exactly. There were a lot of things that were commonplace that since the 50s America is frowned upon. Mm-hmm. But anyway, also at the point in the story where Elliot Page is playing him, he is in the underworld, and he's not in a good place there either. Mm-hmm. He is not this Brad Pitt cut high view of manhood, mm-hmm. Fight Club version, whatever. And if sorry, I stepped on that, but if you it's probably the same people that don't understand Fight Club, mm-hmm. that have a problem with this.
Right.
It's like, do you remember the scene on the bus when he was like, is that what men look like? Is that what that's kind of the gist of, yeah. All right. Anywho, yeah, that's my hot take. And I don't know why that is a hot take. The internet is a crazy place.
I mean, I have to say, as far as, I completely agree, because there's just been, we've had so many different Odysseys, and if you don't like this flavor of Odyssey, then hop to another one because
Mm-hmm.
I just recently I played Hades, the first one all the way through, and like I said, that's where there's a lot of great Achilles fan fiction in that for sure. They definitely go and they play with that a lot, and a lot of other things like that. And you could watch that. You could go if you love the Disney Hercules, you could go back and watch the Disney
Yeah.
Hercules if that's some people's jam. But also
Yeah.
the casting and why they were upset about the casting. And it's like this is not even the first time that a woman of color has played Helen of Troy. First of all, there was one in Xena Warrior Princess,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
but then also even further
I mean,
back in
Dude Bros love Hercules.
yeah,
And that's the
right.
same universe.
Absolutely, and it's just the exact same universe. It's
I
just
like Hercules too. So
there you go. Yes,
it was a great show.
I need to watch those shows. I've not actually watched them, but even
That was like part of growing up in the 90s. It's like you were watching Hercules and Xena at some point, and everybody was doing yo 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 yo. So
I was over on Nickelodeon myself, and I was kind of like I was glued to that channel the most, but that was kind of my thing. But going even further back, we had
Nicktoons, strong 90s.
Yeah. We had Eartha Kitt play Helen of Troy back in 1950. So it's really nothing new at this point. Yes. So
Eartha Kitt was all that in a bag of chips.
Absolutely. So I mean, I don't
do you think, boys?
It's just
That's my best Eartha Kitt at the moment.
I think a lot of people like to think that they're fighting some sort of new battle, but I really don't. This is not the hill you want to die on, guys. I'm just saying. So
yeah, the internet's a crazy place. Yeah, just if it's not for you, you ain't gotta like it. Just don't go see it, but don't shout it down. I mean, some other people might like it. It's for them. Big deal. Whatever. You don't have to try to bury everything that's not for you.
Absolutely. But I'm probably still gonna go see it in IMAX if I can. But I'm sure that's gonna be the one that everyone's gonna want to see in IMAX.
Freaking epic, man.
Yes.
It's like 2.5 hours long or something like that.
Sounds like a Christopher Nolan movie.
Yo. Anywho, yeah, that's my hot take.
Well, it's a good hot take, and yeah, definitely. Even though, I'm not. Yeah,
I'm sure you have plenty, but
I couldn't offer any conflict on that one because I completely agree. But the conflict was on the internet, so I think that's where it stems from. So.
Yeah.
So fight it out in the comments is what we're saying.